I'm Lily.
And I'm Kiev. And welcome to the portal of our minds.
We manifested this
Soccer ball
too, because we're like, man, I wish we had a soccer ball. And I was like, I feel like I want to go over here.
And then we go over here, and we found a soccer ball.
What? Manifestation
It's real.
101.
If you want to learn, let us know. Hey guys, and welcome back to another piece of our minds. And today what we have for you is our dream. What is our dream, you ask? Well, we're about to tell you.
So it's an actual dream, like a dream that we've both dreamt while we were sleeping.
Physically, mentally, spiritually dreamt of it.
But also, like a dream as in like, you know, Martin had a dream.
Yeah, Martin had a dream.
I need to stop playing with the ball. But,
she dropped it.
So basically, I originally was thinking that this was pretty crazy, pretty out there, and like it's almost impossible, but I know deep down that nothing's impossible. And I'm starting to realize and randomly come across people who are saying the same thing. So I'm like, you know what, I want to make a video on this because I think that a lot of people would be on board for this. And our dream is to create a commune with like, you know, little houses, like houses that we don't like, because we don't need these huge houses depending on how big your family is. These little cabin type situations where we all grow our own food and like share. So like there's no grocery store. There's just like we all trade and share goods.
It's called a garden
and like
store.
A garden, our own gardens and things like that.
You pick out what you need for the day or for the week if you're not planning to come back to the garden, or say you're going on a trek and you need some stuff. You pick out what you need. But we also know how to fast. We know how to,
like a crew of like-minded people who don't only solely care about money, job, material things, but care more about like our purpose here on the planet and care about our bodies, which are our temples, and putting good things in our bodies, things that come from the earth and things that are nutritionalizing us.
Nutritionalizing our bodies, you know what I mean?
Where we can just, you know, get together and have like group meditations, which first of all, group meditations are actually good for the planet. Like,
we need to start doing it.
Scientifically proven that meditation, mass meditations make a difference in like the area that it's actually held in. So yeah, mass meditations, a place where we all just have our own little magical stuff, witchy stuff. Like, I don't like to use the word witch too much because I know it doesn't resonate with some people, but basically just using Earth's resources for our benefit.
Or we have certain areas in the commune. Like, picture this: you wake up, you do your morning. We do our group meditation with our group leaders for the day. You go up there, you have a guided meditation. After your meditation, you get to break off into certain individual activities of your choosing. We have the people who like to use their crystals and like do spells and stuff like that.
Right. And
we have the people who want to continue meditating. We have the people who want to continue aligning their chakras. We got massage parlors.
Right.
We got spas.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
People who like specialize in these things, because obviously there's people who know more about crystals than others, people who know more types of meditations than others, and those people will be like, if they want, or whoever will figure out like who would be like, I don't like to use the word leader, but like the person who specializes in that area all around, specializes in knowing how to grow certain things, specializes in what certain herbs do.
Yeah, we have an herbalist there.
Yeah, you know, all these things, specializes in healing, like all these things, and obviously we'd have like multiple people that do all these things, and essentially those would be our jobs, but they're not really a job.
The part I'm most excited about is the new school system that'll be implemented. We're going to be able to teach our kids the right way, how to live off the earth, how to live off of everything around us, and how to truly like that, letting your emotions out. It's okay. That it's okay to be yourself. We amplify every individual's creative aspect and what they want to bring to the table. Like, we strive to lift them up. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And work on their hearts and not have to basically teach them how to rely
not
on
everybody
money
gets
and
gold
how to
medal.
rely on a job, because you can't rely we can't rely on these things. Like at this when after COVID, I think a lot of people have realized that we can't rely on our jobs. We can't rely on the system. We can't rely on the government. So we need to start learning how to rely on ourselves, how to grow our own food, and how to do all these things.
Because everyone's like, oh, I'm ran out of money. I can't
Like,
I can't get food. I can't
I'm gonna die. I'm out of money. Like, what? No.
What type of mentality is that? You still have a lot of life to give. You have your hands. You can create, and that's essentially what the community is gonna be about. Creation. It's the creation. It's the creative commune. I like that.
Ooh.
The creative commune. That's what we're labeling this as.
I mean, we all create it together on a daily. So you're creating every single day.
Because every day is a new day. You're going to wake up and not knowing what the next day holds.
Thank everything and just be abundant. Because the earth is so abundant, and we've been programmed to be in lack and to feel like lack by money. So
like
the whole point of the commune is to like not have to worry about money and be able to solely rely on our planet and solely rely on ourselves and our hands and our heart and our own creations, because we have the power to do this.
The thing I also imagine, like our vegetables, like our garden, it's not going to be like your typical small garden. I'm talking about like acres and acres of food already having grown. Like there's going to be an herbal garden, like an herbal medicinal garden. So we'll have all of our medicinal herbs and plants and fruits and vegetables all in one area. And then we'll have the consumption food, we'll have the consumption herbs, and all that stuff. And we're gonna have banana trees. We're gonna have coconut trees. We'll try to, depending on where it is, because certain things can grow in certain areas. But then that comes along with the trading system gets brought back, where we travel to trade with other communes that are around the world.
Oh yes, traveling.
Like that's gonna be so fun.
I've been meeting a lot of really cool people, like-minded people that are on board with this kind of stuff. And someone had brought up something about a railroad, some sort of railroad where we share a car and it can travel to anywhere in the world. And I thought that was an amazing idea.
Another thing about the commune is the housings. They're not all going to be the same. We all, like, everybody gets a layout plan for their small house that they want. And if you gather resources and have that plan already laid out, you could build whatever types of housing you want. That's like the cool part. Like there's gonna be so many people with so many different talents and it's like trades and stuff, like carpentry, painting, like all these other skills.
Hold all different skills, and we can all teach each other and help each other do this. Like that's the cool part.
Yes, and it's gonna be really amazing just to see all that come together and all these different hands helping. Like that. What was it?
You have a straight blonde hair.
Oh, I've had those. Don't
like
pull it.
White. And we can all teach each other like just our magical things, you know. We can all teach each other different spells or different things, like different manifestation tips and different things on how to astral project and just all these cool things that have been like hidden from us and
locked
known
up
as scary.
with a key.
Like like we're ready to find a group of people who are ready to explore these things with us.
But don't doubt, we will be protected. We gonna have our borders protected and everything. Not like borders like, oh, no one can come in, but like we're open for anyone who wants to come in. Like it's just as long as you're bringing love with you, that's it.
Your intuition knows like
who's good, who's bad,
who's the bad egg. But I don't even want to like say that, but
because
there's always
by the time the commune comes about, a lot more people are going to be in that state of realizing that it's for the better.
Yeah, true. In time. And like the fact that I'm hearing so much, like, because I thought of this, and then as soon as I thought of it, all of a sudden I'm like meeting and coming across all these people talking about the same thing. So which makes me think that we're all kind of manifesting it, which makes me excited.
It does. Well, if you have any ideas or you want to drop some blueprints, send them our way. Like, link up. Like, we're trying to talk about this for real. Like, this is a aspiring dream.
And I am aware that there are places like this that exist. So, like, all around the country. So, I've also been looking into, like, looking at other people's. Because then, once I go to someone else's, I could figure out my own sitch, you know?
And it gives you ideas.
And give me ideas, yeah.
But on that note, we hope you guys enjoyed. And like I said, if you have anything to say, drop them in the comments. We'll be there. Peace.
Love you guys.